Well, we call these concerts discovery concerts because we hope that students are, in fact, making a discovery of sorts. For many students, we know that this is their first encounter with a live symphony orchestra. There's really nothing quite like that experience when you hear and see musicians creating music together for the very first time. So we bring them to Mackey Auditorium, which is a very special place to come, but it's preceded by some visits from myself and also from members of the orchestra who go to these schools ahead of time and talk to the students about what we do, show them instruments, I talk to them about conducting and so on. So they have already an association with some of the people that they are going to be seeing on stage. And then when of course they do see us, it becomes sort of a reacquaintance of sorts.
And we've really enjoyed going to the Discovery concerts for several years now. What is it, 5 or 6 years?
At least, yeah.
And it's really benefited our kids a lot. Starting with, we're fortunate that very often, many years, Michael Butterman has been able to come in advance and work with the kids in a group setting and really just get them excited about learning about conducting and learning about music and the pieces of the orchestra and answering questions about his personal life. And then the great benefit is that they get to see him a few weeks later in the formal setting at Mackey Auditorium or whatever venue they're using. I see him conducting the orchestra, and so the kids see all sides of that and really connect with the music. It's not making classical music seem stiff and proper, but instead really accessible.
This is the most special thing we do all year almost, because a large part of the mission of the Boulder Phil is to educate about music. And so thousands of school kids come every February, and our maestro Michael Butterman constructs these interactive programs so the kids get to learn how the instruments work and how composing works, and that music is possible and accessible for everyone. So among the members of the board, this is everybody's favorite occupation, is to come and volunteer for these, just to see the excitement and the electricity.
Is an evil sultan, a nobleman, a king from Arabia. And if this were a play on a stage, we would need to hire an actor who had a very deep, kind of booming voice to play the role of this sultan. Frankly, these concerts are the most important ones that we put on as an orchestra. The opportunity to reach somebody with this universe of music for the very first time is an incredible responsibility. But it's an energizing one. I know for me that it makes me pick up my own game as a musician. I know that when musicians are on stage and they feel that sense of excitement and energy that you get from having 1,500 fourth graders in Mackey Auditorium, it brings everybody's game up. It makes them realize that what we are doing has a future. It is alive, and it is something that is going to propel future generations for many, many years.
It was great. It was amazing. I thought it was great, and Mr. Butterman did a great job performing it. I thought it was cool. I loved it how it was like perfect. There were like no mistakes.
I play violin, and seeing my instrument being played up there was very inspiring.
I play trumpet, and to see my instrument being played is really cool, so I can learn how to play it better.
I really liked how you could the comments and things really went with the music, and you can really feel what the composer was trying to say through the flow of the music and the tempos and things.
Thank you, Boulder Phil.